Hey, it is Ray here with you today. Today I'm doing something new and fun. Exactly what I'm talking about is this makeup look, which is the European style makeup. So if you are interested how to do this one and what is the difference between the European and American look, stay with me. So let's rock this look. So, as I said at the beginning of the video, the techniques are a bit different, not much, just slightly. However, we all have the same products, the same brands we're looking for, and it can be something out of this earth, but I'd love to show you what I've learned, what I've been attending the makeup school in Europe, and it was a lot of fun, and I had a chance to observe the girls and in general people who are wearing makeup there. So and today I've decided to go for a more casual look, for example something you will go to run errands, or you will go to college, or maybe you will go to a meeting or an appointment you have. So let's start. I can't wait to share it with you guys. The main idea of the European makeup is to emphasize the beauty of a person you are working with, so basically emphasizing what you already have. On the other hand, the American makeup is creating a beauty on top of the beauty you have, on top of a beauty of a person you are working with. So just creating totally new face. You will totally see the difference. Today I will do the European makeup, and if you will watch any of the previous videos, you will see the American way. In Europe, in the most cases, of course there are always exceptions, but people prefer the BB creams. So today I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay BB cream. Totally forgot to mention, but at the beginning I've put a moisturizer on my skin, entire face and neck, and that would be the best primer in this case. Make sure you will pick something hydrating, water-based, that will absorb easily, so you don't want your foundation to move, or you do not want that mask feeling on your face. So make sure you pick the right one. My advice will be something like Tarte H2O, if I'm not mistaken anything, or the Neutrogena, the cheaper version. The Hydro Boost is great. Any water-based moisturizer. So why BB cream? Mostly European women care about their skin a lot, and going to dermatologist is not something expensive and crazy, and you wait until you have a problem or issue. It is very affordable there, and it is something that people do, and they go there and they do procedures, and they treat their skin, and they will ask questions and get educated there. So it is not something like here at the US where it is expensive and you will go there like more to a doctor and you will have an issue to go with. Anyway, no one's perfect. Even they do care about their skin, and they have a chance to attend dermatologists, cosmetologists, and all that great professionals. They still have dark circles, for example, of being tired, or some pimples here and there, flaws or anything. So they want a concealer. Today I'm gonna be testing out the Covergirl. It is Vitalist Healthy Concealer with vitamins. So, and to be honest you guys, I've decided to make this little experiment. I wanna test different concealers for entire week. So as I did with my eyebrow products, but I've tested like 3 or 4 of those, and I got so excited. Now I want to do the same with concealers. So today is day 1, and I'm testing the Covergirl. Maybe you will give me an idea of any other interesting concealer to test. Right now I'm aiming to the drugstore niche, so let's see what's good about this one. It is vitamins E, B3, B5. So as far as I know, vitamin E is better when it's in an oil. I hope this one won't crease. It states to be a brush. So let me show it to you without a packaging. And now let's see. So it's a brush. What it reminds me of is the Estee Lauder concealer, the one which was my favorite for a long time. So let's see. Ooh, we got it! Yay! So here we go. It is nice and it's pretty thin. The only issue I may think of, it may be too yellow for me, but let's check. So as I said, I want to do my under eyes. So far so good. Let me erase little redness around my nose. So it is a little bit yellow, but I don't really mind. It looks okay. It is a little sticky now. It creased, but teeny tiny slightly bit. So nothing I would worry about. Okay, here we are. We have a base and concealer. Now let's do a little contour. So as I said, just to emphasize the beauty, not to create a new one on top, I would go for my NYX Wonder Stick, and I will do it so slightly, just to make a little shadows here and there. So let's blend that. So we are contoured very slightly, so I will apply a little powder here and there in very thin layer, not to ruin our contour, the first thing, and the second one to skip the oily and greasy shine. For that purpose, I will use my MAC Press Select Sheer Powder and my Sonia Kashuk Large Powder Brush number 100. All these European techniques remind me a lot of a no makeup idea, what was popular like a few seasons ago or so. For blushes, I will use my MAC Cubic and IT Cosmetics brush number 227. So for the highlight, I will use my MAC 116 brush and Mineralize Skinfinish by MAC. So why this one? It is one of the most beautiful and one of the most subtle highlighters I have. It gives me a feeling of being a pearl. I know it sounds funny, but I do feel myself a pearl when I wear this one. The funny fact, when I was studying makeup, I've been using Mineralize Skinfinish even for under my eyes, to get that healthy glow and erase tiredness. As I said, because this one is so subtle, it doesn't give you a funny look. Glow from within. Right now, let's do the eyebrows. For eyebrows, I'm using Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil. We have our brows. Now let's do the primer. I will use my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Primer and we'll go from there. For my eyeshadows today, I'm using my Morphe palette. It's 35 Warm, and with my Sonia Kashuk Universal Crease Brush, I will go for the lightest shade of the palette. getting my Sonia Kashuk blending crease brush number 273, and in the same palette I'm getting the transition shade just to deepen up our crease and to open our eyes a little more. I'm getting my Morphe 507 brush and getting the darkest shade for our look today. It is going to be this plummy shade. And right away I'm getting my MAC angled brush, the small one, and the same shade with this brush. I'm gonna pull down to the lower lash line. With my Sonia Kashuk 273 brush, I'm applying this peachy shade to the middle of my eyes. I'm getting my pencil brush from Sephora and getting this shade. We will apply it to the inner corner of our eyes. For the lower lash line, the same shade I will pull all over to the middle. So we have something extremely classy here. To make it more fun and make it more wearable, we will use the Stila Shimmer and Glow in shade Cloud. So right now let's get to liner, and to match the entire look I've picked the Macroviolet by MAC. It is this gorgeous violet, the deep violet color. I will apply it with my MAC synthetic angle brush. Right now I'm going for my Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. I will finalize my look with my Cream Sheen Glass by MAC, and the shade is Delight. High heels, corsets, blushes, tights, all those amazing feminine items at the very beginning were made for men. They were invented for them. Even the lipstick at the first place was created for men. It was made out of butter, bee wax, the roots of different plants, and of course some grape peels. So let me finalize everything with MAC Fix Plus. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. It was so much fun and pleasure to create this look for you, to explain what is the difference between the American look and the European look. So I hope you liked this one, and maybe you will try to do it at home. That's absolutely safe and approved. So for now, I love you so much, and mwah.